I'm Ben. Self-doubt has been part of my life for as long as I can remember. That inner critic in the back of my mind has always told me loudly that I'm not good enough, that I might as well give up, that I'm doomed to fail. Paul's course, Conquering Self-Doubt, has put a powerful damper on those voices and helped me strengthen a new voice, a positive and empowering one that cheers me on, supports me, and reinforces that I can do and be who I choose with success and optimism.
I am so grateful I signed up and took Paul's course. I came into these sessions with a lot of self-doubt, like a really squirrely kind of self-doubt that's really hard to pin down, yet it's moving around a lot and it's always like lurking on the sidelines, ready to pounce. That was my experience of self-doubt. Over the course of 4 weeks, Paul helped me dig deep. There was a lot to unpack, and he gave me the tools to replace my old messages and my old beliefs with new, more empowering ones.
Before the program, I felt disorganized. I would procrastinate a lot. I had some ideas, but it was like I was afraid to start anything. Or if I did start, it was like fits and starts. Any roadblock would leave me a little discouraged, and so I would quit.
Hey there, my name is Carrie. And my participation in Paul's Conquering Self-Doubt course has been both a challenging and wonderful experience. Paul has this magical way of creating a safe space for self-discovery that allows for the exploration of those deeply rooted messages that we habitually tell ourselves.
Well, since the program, I feel much more integrated and whole, where before I felt like I didn't have control over my reactions to things. And I feel like, I feel integrated, but that I can see it happening and I have a little bit more control over my emotional reaction. I can see it with much more clarity. And that gives me much more confidence, frankly, to go forward. I feel a level of contentment.
And what I especially appreciated was how Paul used a variety of techniques. There wasn't just one, there was a whole toolkit. There was Zoom group sessions, which was really helpful and inspiring to hear from others. There was heartfelt meditations that were just magical. And then the reading and the written assignments to me were very, very thought-provoking. So while all of that combined together, created a really powerful experience, it was also the one-on-one sessions with Paul, because he is such a masterful coach, so kind, such inner strength, so present. And he shared with me some amazing insights that really resonated deeply with me. And I think that is what helped me go from self-doubt to self-trust.
I got a lot out of the guided meditations, and I worried about that at first because I didn't want to get my thoughts in the way and control that. But a lot came out of that. The group program was important because I felt like I was accountable to somebody. And in thinking about that in retrospect, it's interesting how I can show up and be accountable to a group, but why would I not be accountable to myself? And since the program, I feel like I'm accountable to myself, that I can set a goal and I can hold some accountability, and I don't need an external source for accountability. So that feels really like a big confidence booster.
With Paul's skillful coaching, his insight, his guidance, my inner critic has been supplanted by a powerful inner cheerleader.
The tools that I now have give me a renewed sense of self-confidence for today and a genuine hope for tomorrow.
It's not just a 4-week investment. It's not a 4-week investment in time and money. You've invested in your life, because what comes out after the program, you think a program is finite, but you've opened yourself up to a bigger world, and growth continues long after the program. So the investment was remarkable, frankly.
So what a great investment. What's some tools that I can use every day, and what a journey, and I'm glad I took it.
Conquering Self-Doubt is a transformative course that will change your relationship with your inner voice for the better. And I can't recommend working with Paul highly enough.
So your lessons just keep growing, and you keep growing after the program. So it's not just 4 weeks. It's really going to change your life.
Ditch the self-doubt. It's an exciting and worthwhile journey, and I really hope you take it.